It would be better coming from you, Hamish says to me. I don't agree. I think it would be 100 times worse coming from me. But I tell Peter everything as calmly as I can about President Snow, the unrest in the districts. I don't even omit the kiss with Gale. I lay out how we are all in jeopardy, how the whole country is in jeopardy because of my trick with the berries. I was supposed to fix things on this tour, make everyone who had doubted believe I acted out of love, calm things down, but obviously, all I've done today is get 3 people killed, and now everyone in the square will be punished. I feel so sick that I have to sit down on a couch, despise the exposed springs and stuffing. Then I made things worse too, by giving them money, says Peter. Suddenly he strikes at a lamp that sits precariously on a crate and knocks it across the room, where it shatters against the floor. This has to stop right now. This game you two play, where you tell each other secrets but keep them from me like I'm too inconsequential or stupid or weak to handle them. It's not like that, Peter, I begin. It's exactly like that, he yells at me. I have people I care about too, Katniss. Family and friends back in District 12 who will be just as dead as yours if we don't pull this thing off. So after all we went through in the arena, don't I even rate the truth from you? You're always so reliable good. You're always so reliably good, Peter, says Hamish. So smart about how you present yourself before the cameras. I don't want to disrupt that. Well, you overestimated me, because I really screwed up today. What do you think is going to happen to Rue's and Thrush's families? Do you think they'll get their share of winnings? Do you think I gave them a bright future? Because I think they'd be lucky if they survived the day. Peter sounds... Peter sends something else flying. A statue. I've never seen him like this. He's right, Hamish, I say. We were wrong not to tell him. Even back in the Capitol. Even in the arena, you two had some sort of system worked out, didn't you? Asked Peter. His voice is quieter now, something I wasn't part of. No, not officially. I just could tell what Hamish wanted me to do by what he sent or didn't send, I say. Well, I never had that opportunity because he never sent me anything until you showed up, says Peter. I haven't thought much about this, how I must have looked from Peter's perspective when I appeared in the arena having received bird medicine and bread when he, who was at death's door, had gotten nothing. Like Hamish was keeping me alive at his expense. Look, boy, Hamish begins. Don't bother, Hamish. I know you have to choose one of us, and I'd have wanted it to be her. But this is something different. People are dead out there. More will follow unless we're very good. We all know I'm better than Katniss in front of the cameras. No one needs to coach me on what to say, but I have to know what I'm walking into, says Peeta. From now on, you'll be fully informed, Hamish promises. I better be, says Peeta. He doesn't even bother to look at me before he leaves. The dust he disrupted billows up and looks for new places to land. My hair, my eyes, my shiny gold pin. Did you choose me, Hamish? I ask. Yes. Yeah, he says. Why? You like him better, I say. That's true. But remember, until they change the rules, I can only hope to get one of you out of there alive, he says. I thought since he was determined to protect you, well, between the 3 of us, we might be able to bring you home. Oh, is all I can think to say. You see, the choices you have to make, if we survive this, says Hamish, you'll learn. Well, I've learned one thing today. The place is not a larger version of District 12. Our offense is unguarded and rarely charged. Our peacekeepers are unwelcome, but less brutal. Our hardships evoke more fatigue than fury. Here in 11, they suffer more acutely and feel more desperation. President Snow is right. A spark could be enough to set them ablaze. Everything is happening too fast for me to process it.